Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they can hear us.
What?
Orgon's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent! Wait till she gets a warp post inside one of them ships! Just hold on, buddy! We're almost there!
We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Or you have? You're going to! Yes!
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying just sucks!
That's a hit!
Damage report!
Stop getting hit, there won't be no damage.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
I used to dream about space battles like this!
Ah! Your dreams must have been prophetic!
Yeah! Cheap shot!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! I'll just walk right into that one! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Like a hot knife!
Yeah, Groot. We know exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop and crush.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Rocket! Safety's on!
This will be our glorious final assault!
Unless they've got another backup plan. Yeah, you killed him. The weirdo deserved it.
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
Breathing room, Groot! Gamora, cut him down! Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one. What's next, Peter? Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we? Let's get the fork out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Damn! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Let's see that sword! Show him some muscle! Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
That priest is causing faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
having fun preying on the weak? The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Oh, you rocket! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
I am primed to destroy! No mercy! Face me!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends you greetings.
Relief didn't shield them from that!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Rocket! Do your thing! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect. These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey,
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
You got this one! Lay on the hurt!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere!
This battle was satisfactory!
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet.
Imagine the
Russian
havoc
rats.
Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
We'll probably crush half the Armada by now.
This is how it's done.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! Blast him!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Just learn a bit
is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Chop them up!
Any last words?
Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're on vacation!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma purge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted scack baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
This sucks!
Mean it blows!
Yeah, that too!
This feels like the last of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge working turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool! Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. We must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Come! Test your metal!
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
Cross it!
Purple glow does not get there! Harder! We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Might find a
Hold it at him,
shortcut
big
soon!
guy!
My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murder.
Brace yourself!
Let loose, Rocket! We could have started out here!
Big guy is no Shakespeare of the mind!
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that script-neck soldier out then!
This won't go down in our plan. The entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Never see it coming!
Moves away, Rocket! How much time do we have?
We have the time we have!
Slam him, Drax!
You got it!
Shoot him down!
Thank you!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking for the scout ship, though. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Hit him down, Groot!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let him try. I'll shoot them all.
What's next, Peter?
That's a wrap!
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuckin'! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way. It's rocket time. And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! Shut your trap!
Drop that spacey space cop.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster.
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
It's all you, Gamora!
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Focus on the troops in front of us!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait.
Thanks, bud. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Now, just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Gamora! Run him through!
Piece by piece to find that child!
Make sure you're carried in the right direction.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in flying freaks, making his body stronger.
Our enemies grow stronger!
What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of glorious conflict! Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running. Get on the floater. He's fixing up the others.
And he should be the first to die! Do not let the flying one end his team!
That's the
ready.
opposite of
Find me an
heal!
opening.
Let's do that to him!
Drax! Take care of yourself!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Church Porter keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Ranger had to know he'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a shot. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship. I can't catch a break.
Hang tight!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Well, assist me, Peter Quill!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time.
Drax, don't
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators. There is nothing like the smell of enemies burning.
Ah, smells like a transporter accident left in the sun for 3 cycles.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace! Parthian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies!
That is so messed up, but so awesome! Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right. Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck,
Nah, we did that, not just me.
you're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Focus, Peter Quill.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tractor. Nah, this is the right way. I know it.
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
We can all get him. We force him to land.
Time to shred him!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already spreading him.
Breathing room, Groot!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas has her in its control! We gotta kill it first!
We're all hurting, Groot.
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Raker seems like the type to let the laser light show finish before the big finale.
Dodge this!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Ah, this is the right way. I know it.
Control the walkway! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical!
Cut to the chase!
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Time for the big gun!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Maggie's hands are in its control! We gotta kill it first! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? It's for people. Wanna ride, fool? I think you got mice in your brain, bud.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Great!
Carve him a new one! Danger! You're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us. He's breathing entrance!
Every single time!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm in a fume.
Chop him, Gamora!
Breaker's congregation lost a member!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Do your thing, Gamora! Woo! Show him your wounds! Just hoping we get a breather in here.
Take a deep breath between kills! Find the rhythm!
Croaked another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Bust out the smart bombs! Miss him!
I'd rather be dragging these flarkers from the Milano.
Are you kidding? You carry more firepower than the whole ship!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Groot's a no, too.
The voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Incoming!
Oh!
Clark and Hala!
Well played,
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it. Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking.
I have walked on moons. I failed to see the...
Backwards?
What?
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da! Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
idea nowhere can fire death beams! This is sweet!
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Come! Bring us a real challenge!
I got this.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh, yay! You're still alive!
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' Wait, something's off.
I also...
What's that?
Standby! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go. Deadliest woman incoming! Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Child, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill. They fight with renewed vigor.
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemer! Right, you scut, you bats!
Get ready.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners. I'm on it!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
Blow him up!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Slash him, Gamora!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless. They won't hear you. This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming.
Toss him around! this?
Face us, my warriors!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
These zealots do not fear dying!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Tie him down!
Woo! Magus wants to consume your soul!
Pointless! They won't hear you!
Perish!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Child, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Hellbender could trap us in here! Kill 2 Starnax, 1 arrow!
No way! She even gave me back my music! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Law's a requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The non-entering droid is also a size of crime!
Let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Cut him off, Gamora! Cut him down, Groot! Wipe them out, Buck! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magic of weapons. Yeah. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Wham! You failed!
Lamb! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this. Don't want to look mangy or nothing.
Sorry, forgot to bring it.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Ringo would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this one.
Guys, it's like Christmas back here!
What is Christmas?
Present for me. Another one for me.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps. Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.